Good evening, everyone. Teacher here. So, oops, I should have gone on that so quick. I decided to come on tonight. Well, I usually figured I'm an hour late than usual. The missus is going to bed because she has to be at work for 7 o'clock in the morning, so she's up for 5. So she went to bed, so I can play. So I'm gonna do some show and tell of what I've been working on. I know it's Wednesday night. Normally I play World of a Company of Heroes, like this every last 3 weeks in a row. But this one's gonna be a little different because Panda told me yesterday or the day before that he's having company this weekend. So this week, so he won't be with us on Thursday. So it's gonna be me and my exciting ass. So I decided to do Company of Heroes tomorrow because I can go longer because I'm gonna continue live on as per usual. So I've been working with I've been working on the Japanese all week. So, like I said last time I was on, I did some work with the Swedish, and then I did some. Where's the Air Force? I did some work with the. Yeah, it was the Swedes. Didn't do a lot with them. Italians, I've been meaning to do those, but I've been working on the Japanese. So doing the same thing I did before. I picked a bomber, got the B-17 like I showed last week. So I got some of these, and then I've been finding out if I keep doing bombing missions with the Kai 98 or 49, my bad, as well as I've been using the D4Y1 as a dive bomber, and I've actually been learning actually how to dive bomb using dive bombers. So let's play some stuff. So I've been hopping around just mostly playing bombers, but I finally got into a level where these things have offensive armament. Where I was using the Kates, they don't have any offensive armament. So I have been using the dive bombers as well as actual bombers. So without further ado, show off some dive bombing. Realistic, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to load this time. So on the news today, I'm not sure if it's 100% true it is, but they sent a C-17 to Afghanistan to collect the interpreters from the Afghanistan war. At least our interpreters, guys who worked with us and were vetted by our government, which is great. We're getting them out of a toxic, dangerous environment because the Taliban is retaking over Afghanistan. My personal prediction, sometime in the next couple of years, we'll be back in Afghanistan to help them out again, which not a bad idea. Which could possibly mean I might go over there at some point. Especially if I get into the trade job I'm trying to get into. I'm not sure if the Americans have done it yet, and I'm not sure if the British have done it yet, but I know we have. At least this is what I've seen on the military's Facebook page. But it's great that we're actually getting people out of that danger zone who's helped our forces. This has been known cases throughout history: Romans, Greeks, Ottoman Empire, the Persian Empire, like stuff going back, especially in Canada, North America, with the native tribes. You colluding with the enemy, your people or like extremists could come up and kill you and your entire family. Well, it still happens today. So this is the D4Y1. I'm not sure of the code name. D4Y1. Produced by Yokosuka. It's called Susi or Susi. Suisei. In Japanese, it means comet. Explains this thing's freaking fast. There's the gun, rear gun, 7.7. It has a bomb sight, and there's the cockpit. Not bad, the layout. They actually have it modeled quite well. You can see the gauges there. I think those there are the landing gear lights. And next is the bomb reticle. And then you go right into the bomb reticle. I pressed the wrong button there, sorry. I am working my way to the base to do some dive bombing as long as I'm not harassed by fighters. If I'm harassed by fighters, I'm going straight into a dive. Make 3 over there. Might help if I actually head to one of the bases instead of going between them. Okay, bomb bay door open. Steady air brakes. Oh, here's where I pay attention to the altitude. And watch the altitude going down. I'm probably going to be doing this to about 800 feet. And 2,000. 1,500. And out. Doesn't really do much, but hey, I hit the base. Hit the brakes out, and I get out of dodge. That's dive bombing. Next is fly low. I can climb again, but there's no real point this way. I use the terrain to obscure me. Just keep my eye open, make sure I'm not going to get jumped. This is where Panda goes, crash. Okay. The swordfish finished off the base. So see, since I damaged the base, I still get points because I assisted taking out the base. That makes fucked. Oh. Nothing I could have done. Except fire back. Well. Next. So that was the DY41. Now the K49. Its code name was 49. 49. Donra. Donryu. Dara. Sorry if butchering Japanese. I'm trying. It means storm dragon. Donra. It's funny, weird, like the Kate, Jill, Jody, like all those planes had American names, but probably because this one wasn't really known by the Americans to get a designation, an American designation. Allied. Oh, Helen is known to the Allies to be its reported name, Helen. So if you go back to oh, Daimler, the D4Y2 had a Daimler Benz engine. Had a copy. Okay, it was the Mitsubishi had the license and called theirs the MK8P Tensei radial engine. It doesn't say about American designation. Took part in the Battle of Midway, apparently. So, apparently, yeah, 2000 built. Oh, yeah, so its radial engine counterpart did damage on the USS Franklin and damage on the USS Princeton. Cool. Apparently Wikipedia. So we all know Wikipedia is not the greatest source of information. So yeah, here we go for the 49. I also did the unlock the KI 45. Torah. Oh, Torah. Toryu. Torah, Torah, Torah. Dragon Slayers. That was translated in English. That one's pretty cool. What Americans called Japanese aircraft? List of names. Ooh. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. So remember, all of these planes I like listing, like using like what. Okay, the D4Y is also known as Jody. 48. Oh, there's so many. 45. Nick. So the 45, that one there, is known as Nick. Though unimaginative. hate these maps. Just keep hitting the base. No cockpit. Radio op. All right, my friend was talking to me about. I got a scam caller today, and I was. My neighbor and I would like to screw with them when they call. Apparently, there's some special on duct cleaning. DUKT, like air ducts. So I was like, oh, that's good. Clean my duck, DUCK. His name is Frank. It's like, no, 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 no. House ducks. Like, yeah, Frank's a house duck. He's a mallard. Caught him for 10 minutes. He's like, oh, you son of a bitch. I call me every name, curse name of the book's like, all right, bye. Kind of figured, like, the more I screw with these people, the less they're screwing with other people. So, my neighbor actually taught me that. Because I usually, most of the time, I just hang up on these people. It's all the time of day to deal with these people. But it's like, you're going to screw with other people, other people going to screw with you. It's like, I rent, buddy. It's not my house. Not my problem. Licensed military contractors take care of this dump. And getting a hold of them is next to near impossible. Welcome to the military. Guaranteed income. A lot of bullshit. Son of a bitch. Just dump them just in case. There's no recovering this. Can I get out of this spin with half a wing? Well, no recovering that one. Well, he didn't survive. No. Best time to hit a bomber. Doing something's bombing run. Okay. So, this has this forward upper facing guns like to deal with bombers. This is the Nick. Storm Dragon. I think I read that right. Stora. Then I also opened up the N1K1 today. So this is all. These two were today. These two were yesterday. Like just plugging away, trying to get through level rank 1 and 2. So I'm through 1. Now I'm working on rank 2, trying to get to rank 3 because these are the more getting into. Besides the A6M3 0. So this line is the fighters. Also were these ones. This is the known. These guys are the known fighters. And then get into bombers. So this allows heavy bombers, and these are dive and interceptors. And this one is dedicated interceptors or night fighters. So I'm working on the KI-44 now. After that would be the KI-44-2. Let's take this one up. And then maybe I'll jump on, try to open up a bomber in China or take up the Italian bomber. Oh, another one I was working on last week. I saw the clip or the stuff. It's the French using that French bomber. Interesting variant. Yes, yeah, nothing unlocked on this thing yet. So it's considered a 2-engine fighter. All right. So that's the cockpit. Looks quite roomy. Then you see behind the pilot, there's the those are 30 millimeter. Oh wait, that's the ignition. Oopsie. Where is it? No. There we go. So I have it set up to equals. We'll turn on the upper turret, upper guns. Should go up high. I just want to intercept the bombers. I should start taking these off at bomber height. Look for black specks on the horizon. Okay, I'm right around the same altitude as the B-18 over there. God, that plane sucked. Allow that to pick speed up again for I do another. There we go. Target. 1 o'clock. High, far. Oh, HE-111. So this has a 13 mil in the nose plus the 2 up top. Yak 7. Shit, she's being escorted. No, no. I think turns like a mule. Now it wants to turn. Alright, let's cause some havoc with some of these other fighters. Yak 7. Shit. Instead of shit. I wasted all my rounds on that 111. See, I'm not good at fighters. Just cutting off my noggin. There we go. I am surprised they haven't done this plane yet with the Oka. Like the guided bomb or like the human bomb. But I can understand like they don't want to show like people actually coming out of the bottom like human guided missile slamming into the side of a ship or inside of a target or a base. It's like I understand that. But if you're going to have is this one? You're going to have the Fritz, the German guided bomb. Why not have the Oka? Don't have to show it as a manned missile. Literally a manned bomb, like the Kai-10 was. The guided torpedo. Human guided torpedo. Oh, seems like I needed elsewhere at the moment. So I'm going to cut it there right now. Just to showcase what I've been up to this week. I will be back on tomorrow to do Company of Heroes, left off start on mission 8, and play to all my heart's content. Probably do my scheduled time, like 3 or 4 hours, that I was supposed to do with Panda, but Panda has company this week, so not a big deal. I'll make it work. And then Friday we'll look at doing something else. Maybe look at doing the French bomber. Wait, I've already done that. Maybe look at focus on the Italians. Get them up to out of level 1. Go over here, get the S81. At least get a bomber and start picking away at it. Because this is a interceptor, but it's not the greatest. I just wish they would transfer. Where is it? I guess they no. There's one of the Italians right there. Move that over and move this over because they were in the main tech tree, but now they're still in the German tech tree. It makes sense that they transferred these two planes into the Italian line. But yeah, almost got the 202 done. And then there's the 200 done. Then the full glory. It's the Sieta. But yeah, you start getting down here. Let's get number 1 done. Maybe we'll do this on Friday. And then Saturday, see what comes up. Like World of Tanks, World of Warships are cooperating. Maybe hop onto there and do some play the tone, and play a couple of stuff just to kill time. All right. Thank you for joining me this evening. Even though it was short, at least I got some stuff put together. Can you shoot me a follow on the YouTube where I put clips and these short variants onto YouTube. That's the Itchy Sailor. Follow me here at Itchy864. Have a good evening, everyone. See you tomorrow night.